Hey everybody out there, hope you guys are having a great weekend. Chris Card's back with another Wrestling Crate unboxing video. This time we are going back into time to August of 2016 to open up this loot crate from ProWrestlingTees.com. In fact, this was before Pro Wrestling Tees owned it, so crate's not going to be probably as good as the newer ones, but anyway, we've got cards to open. This box of Road to WrestleMania, that was WrestleMania 31 back in 2015. Sting, Triple H, Brock Lesnar as well. Highlighted that show. And there you go, guys. But we love our through-the-mail autograph requests here on the channel. In fact, this just came back. Wrestling TF. I know exactly who this is. You guys can figure out maybe TF, what sort of wrestling legend has those initials, and you saw him right there, my main man, Terry Funk, the hardcore legend himself, straight from the Double Cross Ranch. Terry Funk signed this WCW All-Stars card, signed his WWE card from Topps, and the Throwback 87 Topps design as well with ballpoint pen. Did not come out that great with a ballpoint pen, although the less glossier cards came out better. Someone send Terry Funk a Sharpie. Terry Funk's a great signer. You send him a bunch of stuff, he will sign it. And he even put his initials on there. So I'm going to have an exclusive all TTM wrestling video coming out next Wednesday. I'll have 5 or 6 TTMs from my wrestling collection. I will highlight them, show you some addresses and where to get those. Here's where you send off to Terry Funk, the Double Cross Ranch itself. Excellent return from the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Funk. Appreciate it. Pretty awesome. And again, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep tabs on when that TTM wrestling video goes live. So let's do it, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's open up some cards here. Road to WrestleMania 2015 from Topps. Of course, the WrestleMania this year has been thrown all out of sorts. There is our silver exclusive pack from Walmart in there. Taking place over 2 nights, Saturday and Sunday, from various locations. It's going to be super strange, but I guess you just got to do what you got to do. It's unprecedented times right now in our history, so they are rolling with the punches and doing the best they can, although who's doing the best they can is AEW on Wednesday, my new favorite night for wrestling. They have figured out how to do an empty arena show and not have it seem like it's taking place in a morgue. So congrats to AEW, who I don't know how they keep doing it, but every freaking week they knock it out of the park. And after watching those empty arena WWE shows, I didn't think AEW, I was pretty disheartened. And I tell you what, Wednesday's show, despite the fact that it had 2 major debuts by Brody Lee and Matt Hardy, how awesome would those pops have been for those 2 guys. Bummer that Brody Lee couldn't debut in his hometown and Matt Hardy couldn't get the entire arena to chant Delete with him, but man, they did the best with what they had available, and I thought it was an awesome debut. Trying not to think about what could have been and enjoying what they presented on Wednesday night. Also with the Murder Hawk, Lance Hoyt, Lance Archer, if you will. With his vignette with Jake Roberts, that was epic, incredible, awesome, loved it. Those guys are just creative as hell. If you're There's a Brock Lesnar, Brock 2 belts before Becky got her 2 belts. There's John Mox, Dean Ambrose, and that's a blue. Is that a parallel? Maybe, maybe not. Nope, just blue, pretty blue. There's Triple H. There's another Brock Lesnar. So I picked these cards up. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. I picked these cards up from, I think, a card show for about $10. So got these at a discount. There was the bunny right there. That was a great idea. I'm not sure who ended up being the bunny, or if they didn't reveal who the bunny was, but the Easter Bunny making his debut for the WWE. There's Stardust and Goldust. Speaking of AEW, Dustin Reynolds and the American Nightmare, Cody. Big John Studd, Iron Sheik. There is Cena getting a rock bottom from The Rock. There's Razor Ramon, the bad guy, in a ladder match. And I'm always looking for some new TTM materials when I open up these cards, although the road to WrestleMania will be obviously pretty tricky. So going to be a lot of stars that obviously don't sign. So I'm starting to get a few NXT cards built up, and people have had success mailing to the Performance Center for NXT stars, such as Johnny Gargano and Bianca Belair, and all the ladies down there as well, and all the guys that are in the Performance Center, even Finn Balor. So, gonna give that a shot, see how that works out. TTMs I've kind of slowed down on because I'm not quite sure what the reaction is going to be from the former players or the former wrestlers, especially the older ones. So there is the Nasty Boys, who are indeed quite nasty. There is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Awesome dude. Met him on several occasions. If anyone's been going to indie events over the last 20 years, you probably ran into a Hacksaw show eventually. He'll take a Polaroid with you for $5 or $10, and he'll hold up his 2x4, and that will be your lasting memory of the Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And what a cool dude he is. And there we go. Batista, movie star Batista and Triple H showdown. There's a cool one. There's Hogan with the big boot. Looks like Luger. Yep. Some neat little cards. The Rock. Of course, there's a chance for an auto and relics in here, but of course, those chances are damn near impossible to get out of these blaster boxes. There's HBK. Shawn Michaels. There's another Dean Ambrose. John Moxley, who's got a pretty sweet Ford GT he tricked Jericho into giving him. And here is the hit of the box. Here's a relic. One relic per $10 blaster box. That's pretty damn good value. So, all right, we got a matte relic from WrestleMania 31, and it is... There's Sting and Flair. We got, sweet, a Rusev matte relic from WrestleMania 31. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I know these are originally $20, but, I mean, the card's probably a couple bucks maybe, but feels pretty cool, looks pretty cool. And here's the other card from that pack. It is a Sting and Ric Flair. Ric Flair's about to bump on his right side, as he always does. Every time he takes a bump. Pretty sweet, guys. Yeah, not bad for $10. Got some decent cards out of it. Really no TTM material, but the relic's pretty cool. I'll put that in my PC. Those matte relics are pretty sweet. Alright guys, let's just jump into the main event here. Pro Wrestling Crate from August 2016. Let's crack this bad boy open. What I liked about these older boxes, they always had like custom stickers there. So there you see the evolution of the, what is that, elbow drop there from a guy on a table there. That was always kind of neat, having those little stickers. I always hated cutting into them and ruining them, but whatever. I got to open these boxes eventually. This is prior to Pro Wrestling Tees purchasing the Pro Wrestling Loot Crate company, whoever did this. And open this up. We got a 450 Splash t-shirt right there. Let's check this out real quick. Works every time. There it is. Gray. Horseshoe. Colt 45. I guess that's a takeoff of the alcoholic malt beverage. Billy D. Williams? Something like that. So there you have it. Man, this is not much stuff in this loot crate. Boy, it did get better when Pro Wrestling Tees took over. You get 2 t-shirts now, an autograph 8x10. But here we go, guys. Boston Crabs. Foam Finger. What the hell am I going to do with this? Oh my gosh. But there you go, guys. I guess I could have taken that to the NXT event I went to last month, I guess. That would have been a unique accessory to bring along with it to the show. And here we go, guys. After Mandible Claw mints, there's Sacco right there. Of course, The Fiend now does the Mandible Claw, as well as Dr. Britt Baker. Doctor is in from AEW. Pretty boring move, in my opinion. But if you need mints after any finisher, that is probably the main one. Here is some Sweet Chin Music, Volume 1, kind of a fake LP, 45, if you will. And, here's a sticker of the, here's a iron-on, maybe? What do you do with that? That's cool. I'll put that in a box and forget about it. That's what I do with all my random wrestling crate stuff. Put them in a backdrop of my next video, maybe. A finisher 65 million years in the making from 2016. Who could this possibly be? Oh, there we go. Out of nowhere. Jurassic Park take on the Randy Orton finisher, which was an internet viral sensation. Probably 2016 with Jim Ross. And, of course, all the videos of just the out of nowhere RKOs. Pretty cool little poster, which again will end up being in the box with a bunch of random stuff. Here is our August 2016 Loot Crate rundown. Very underwhelming. Elbow Lucian decal, After Mandible Claw mints, I don't know where poster, Sweet Chin music vinyl coaster, Boston Crabs, and the 450 splash / Colt 45, 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all I need. T-shirt. And there you have it, guys. Holy crap. So I will do another wrestling crate next weekend. I will do whatever month this is, March. I'll do March 2020 next Sunday or Saturday, one of those days. And we'll compare it to this one, and it should blow it out of the water. There you have it, guys. Thanks for joining me. Again, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the video. We got more wrestling TTMs on Wednesday, my favorite wrestling day, so why not do my wrestling TTMs on Wednesday, which I will do. Keep tabs on my channel so you can check out that video if that's something you're interested in. That's it, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope all of you guys are being successful in creating social distancing. It's pretty scary stuff because you just don't know how worried you should be. It seems like we should be really worried, but it doesn't seem like we should be really worried. So all the smart ones out there are probably smart enough to know that they don't know what's happening and we don't know what's going to happen. And that's what makes it all scary. So go watch that Italy video of everyone in the hospital. That will scare the crap out of you and make you think twice about going out into public. But I'll keep pumping out videos for you guys out there, and hopefully you keep watching them. And hope you guys keep finding things to keep occupied during this dark period for our nation. So, and our WWE wrestling as well, because those shows are almost unwatchable. So, but you know what? We got AEW. Thank God for that. Bring on Wednesday. See you guys then. I appreciate you watching. God bless. See you later.